Debt can feel like a heavy chain, keeping you stuck in place no matter how hard you work. You make payments every month, but somehow the balance never seems to go down. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and worst of all, it keeps you from living the life you truly want. But what if I told you that becoming completely debt-free isn't just possible, it's something you can start working toward today? Imagine a life where your money is yours. No credit card bills, no loan payments, no financial stress, just freedom. Welcome to Cash Goals, the channel that helps you take control of your money and build wealth. In today's video, we're breaking down the step-by-step plan to becoming debt-free fast. Whether you're drowning in credit card debt, struggling with student loans, or just looking for a smarter way to manage your money, this video is for you. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to paying off your debt and achieving financial freedom. Let's get started. Most people avoid looking at their total debt because it's overwhelming, but ignoring it won't make it go away. The first step to becoming debt-free is facing your numbers head-on. Write down every debt you have: credit cards, student loans, car loans, personal loans, everything. Include the total balance, interest rate, and minimum monthly payment for each. Add it all up. Yes, the number might shock you, but this is the wake-up call you need. Why is this step so important? Because you can't fix what you don't track. The moment you see the full picture, you take back control. Now, I have a question for you. Do you know the exact amount of debt you have right now? Be honest. Drop a comment below. This might seem obvious, but it's where most people go wrong. You can't pay off debt if you keep adding to it. Stop using credit cards for non-essentials. If you don't have the cash for it, don't buy it. Pause unnecessary spending. Cut out impulse purchases, eating out, and unnecessary subscriptions. Avoid new loans. That includes car loans, payday loans, and financing plans. Think of debt like a hole. The first step to getting out: stop digging. One of the biggest reasons people fall deeper into debt is because they don't have savings. When an emergency happens, a car repair, a medical bill, a job loss, they have no choice but to use credit. Before aggressively paying off debt, save at least $1,000 for emergencies. This will keep you from falling back into the debt cycle when life throws surprises your way. Sell unused items: clothes, electronics, furniture, whatever you don't need. Pick up a side hustle like freelancing, Uber, or selling handmade products. Cut your spending for 1 month. No eating out, no online shopping, no unnecessary expenses. Once you have this small emergency fund, you can attack your debt without fear. Now comes the big question: how do you actually pay off your debt fast? There are two popular strategies. The first is the debt snowball method. List your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. Pay minimum payments on everything except the smallest debt. Attack that one with everything you've got. Once the smallest debt is gone, take the amount you were paying on it and roll it into the next one. Keep repeating until you're completely debt-free. Why does this work? Because it gives you quick wins. Every time you pay off a debt, you build momentum and confidence to keep going. The second is the debt avalanche method. List your debts from highest to lowest interest rate. Focus all your extra money on the highest interest debt first, while making minimum payments on the rest. Once the highest interest debt is gone, move to the next one. This method saves you the most money on interest, but it can take longer to see results. If you're someone who needs motivation, the snowball method might be better for you. Which method do you think would work best for you? Comment below and let me know. Paying the minimum on your debts will take years. If you want to be debt-free fast, you need to throw extra money at your debt. Cut unnecessary expenses, cancel unused subscriptions, cook at home, and shop smart. Negotiate bills, call your internet provider, insurance company, or phone carrier and ask for discounts. Increase your income, ask for a raise, start a side hustle, or work overtime. Use windfalls wisely. Tax refunds, bonuses, or gifts should go toward debt, not new purchases. The more extra money you throw at your debt, the faster it disappears. Becoming debt-free is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be times when it feels impossible. That's why tracking your progress is so important. Make a debt tracker. Use a chart or an app to see your progress. Celebrate small wins. Every time you pay off a debt, treat yourself without spending money. Stay focused on your why. What's your reason for wanting to be debt-free? More freedom, less stress. Keep that reason in front of you. Once you're debt-free, the last thing you want is to go back into debt. Live below your means. Spend less than you earn, always. Build a bigger emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses saved. Use credit wisely. Only charge what you can pay in full each month. Invest in your future. Start building wealth through smart investments. Debt freedom isn't just about money, it's about peace of mind. It's about having control over your life instead of being controlled by banks, lenders, or credit card companies. Becoming debt-free is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. It takes commitment, discipline, and patience, but the freedom you gain is worth every sacrifice. If this video helped you, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to Cash Goals for more tips on mastering your money and building wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.